Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the pre-season of Tier 1 in the in IRS. Just filling the lobby up now. If it sounds like I'm either in a wind tunnel or making it raining, it's because there's a massive storm. So just bear with that. Yeah, I'm flying solo tonight. No Louis, unfortunately. Or fortunately, depends how you look at it. I believe we've got a full grid tonight, or very close to it. It's good to see in pre-season. We have some familiar faces. I don't know if is Connor in tonight. Thank you, Mr. Golden Flame. What was in last year? I don't know if Connor's in. Anyway, we've got some familiar faces like Latifi, Donkey, Adam, Leg Schrader. Oh, of course, the man himself, Craig Bothwell, Mr. DeResta, Husky. My teammate on Sundays, Ice One, mixed in with some new faces, or some new drivers. It'll be interesting to see, where they are relative to the people that we know about. So this can be an interesting race tonight. Great Britain, so good racing. I would assume that it's going to be good racing, and as I say, we'll fingers crossed. Lots of action, loads of DNFs because we always love a DNF. Here's Connor. Look, I like Great Britain myself. Last Sunday we had the Sunday League pre-season. I had an awful start. I had to come in at the end of lap 1 for a wing change, so I was like 40 seconds behind everyone. Through a bit of luck with a safety car, good time management, and good pace, I'd managed to get up to 4th, and then I think on like 2021, just coming out of Beckett's, I just clipped the curb and it sent me spinning into the wall and I DNF, but the pace was really good, so I was happy with that. But yeah, Great Britain, I think it's a great track, one of the best on the calendar, full of action. It's just it's high speed. I'm not sure, obviously because of the new faces, but I always just aim to try and finish a race. Normally, if you're confident in your own pace, regardless of the track, if you've got a decent pace, then you're probably finishing the points anyway. There we go. I think just one more we're waiting on. 7 viewers. Evening, everyone. I mean, that's how I approach every race. I don't. I'm not Connor. I'm not Latifi. I'm not Hank Schrader. Yeah, I'm not going to win many races. There's a couple of tracks that I'll be up there, but yeah, I'll just if I can finish, stay out of trouble. For the most part, yeah, you'll get it. Thanks, Sam. Where's Louis? Probably off doing something strange. Yeah, he just said he. I asked him earlier if he's doing commentary. He just gave me a thumbs down emoji. So yeah, he won't be. I don't think he'll be here. Yeah, I've got yeah 19 drivers to talk about. I've got to do the cameras. Uh, yeah, I've got to do a bit of everything. So this is going to be yeah as fun as a I don't know a rusty knife to the balls. Oh, are you coming in? Are you coming in this league? Uh, is that? Are you looking at it for a Tuesday? Well, there's a Sunday league as well. I think you'd be too fast for that. I think you'd be good on a Tuesday though. Some fast guys in here, obviously. I mean, you've seen some of the streams before. Um, I mean, Connor he's unreal. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, in a way, it's kind of like riding a bike. You know, once you know, you know. But yeah, you've got to get yourself back into it if you've not used the rig for a while. So I understand that. Yeah, looking forward to seeing you racing again. I actually thought you were still racing in the other league. I can't remember what it's called now. What do I think is going to be the fastest time in quali? I'm going to say about a 125, and it's going to be from Connor. There you go. That's my prediction. He, uh, yeah, 125. By which I mean like 125 dead or in the lows, not like 125.9. I mean, I might be wrong. I don't know. I actually don't know a lot of the drivers in here because they're new. So there could be some guys in here that they're absolute beasts. I guess we'll see. As the countdown is on into qualifying. You know what? I should turn my headset up a little bit so I can actually hear the game. Unfortunately, because I'm on my own tonight, I don't think you'll get you'll get a lap round with somebody, but I won't be like I won't be doing the Louis thing. That's his thing, you know. Um, I'll just be I'll just be colour commentating, I guess, or play by. No, that's a play-by-play guy, isn't it? You know. There we go. Just two more. A Gary win. Well, I'm Gary. I'm not winning. Yeah, nah, you're definitely winning, Connor. There's no doubt. I mean, unless you DNF or you want to do a last, you might want to do a last to first challenge. It's pre-season. Right, here we go. We're in. Yeah, just sort something out there real quick. There we go. Right, yeah, leg trade is the furthest forward, so get to see someone that we saw last season. Just someone let me know that you can still hear me, by the way. Just had to change a couple of settings there, so I wasn't in the game chat as well. and see what sort of time leg can do. Expecting big things from him this season. I wonder if people do 2 out laps here. I think the minimum fuel you could put in, I think 2.7 laps. Or maybe you just overfuel slightly to like 3.1, 3.2, and then do 2 out laps. Of course, your in lap will be really slow, but you'll be at minimum fuel level of your fast lap. Well, the Donster's gone. Already he's out of the session. I'm sure that's just a connection issue. Get on board with Leg Trader then. First fast lap of pre-season, let's see what you can do. Traffic in front of him. Nice, out of the way. The apex nicely. That the IRS open. Just get a little bit tighter there if you wanted. I'm sure, you know, it's just the first lap of pre-season. Getting a bank. You're going to lift off. It shifted down there. Okay. Nice, that's very nice, very smooth. You can always try the RS again. Yeah, nice, using the track, all the track again. Last 2 or 3 corners here. He's going to come over the line. A 1:26.2. That's a decent lap. That. What have we got? Let's check the new guy out. Mulligan. Oh, sorry. Mulligan. Look at that. 1:25.7. 1:25.8. I think we'll call that guy Zing. A Shaggy 1:26.8. Not a terrible time by any stretch. Looks like there's going to be some fast guys. This one's Mullen. What's he going to do? 1:26 something. 1:26.4. Not too bad. That's good enough for 5th as it stands. Oh, the main man is out on track, Connor. A 1:25.7. Oh, look at that. 1,000th in it. That is incredibly close. Get on board with Craig DeResta. He gets in the Ferrari there just for a 1:36. I'm pretty certain he'd have, excuse me, he'd have had a few moments around there. Back there. Nice. I'm going to do leaving the rear slight little bit here. A 1:27.5 for Mr. DeResta. As Adam Bradshaw looks like he wants to do a last to first challenge. Fair enough. Here comes Sam, just in sector 1, so see what he can do. Again, a new addition to the league for this season. Look at that, using all the track. Again, the IRS Open. Quite smooth. I get too close to the apex on the inside there. and try and use all the tractor's advantage. Shifts down to 7th early, rather than what we saw in Leg Trader. Nice little cut over the corner there, take the maximum you can. The IRS open again. Purple sector 2 apparently. Lays it down nicely. What's he gonna do? Looks a good lap. A 1:25.8. Well, yeah. I mean, you'll be at the back then, I guess. Well, that's the first challenge, you know. Don't make it difficult for yourself. Might as well. Yeah, that's a great lap from Sam there. Very tight at the top. Look at that. 1:25.797, 7:98, 8:67, 8:95. Yes, pre-season. Why not? Have some fun with it. We've got some guys on an outlap here. Oh, we've got Mike on an outlap. Had a little bit of an incident there. Let's go to the Donster, who's about to start his first fast lap of the evening. Keep it as smooth as possible through those corners there. Very easy to lose the rear. Heller up in 7th, by the way. I expect the Donster to be around about the same pace. They were last season anyway. They were both very similar in their qualifying pace. Nice, using all the track there. Hello. I think we've got a Red Bull. The Donster apparently with the purple sector 2. Good stuff. Ice. Is that Ice just gone into P5 there? Oh, lovely lap there from the Donster. Look at that. Fair play. Right up there. Look how close that is. Just a 10th. Between the top 5. TG's there. We'll go with NMX Ice One on his fast lap. Of course, my teammate on a Sunday, and current Sunday League World Champion and Constructors Champion. Husky for the win. It could definitely happen. I think there's quite a few drivers we've got here that could do a job. There's less than a second between the top 10. So this could be a bit of a madness, this race. And this traffic to get out of the way. Always like to see that in qualifying. You don't want anyone blocking anyone off or doing anyone dirty. Bit of courtesy. And also I apologise in advance if I miss any incidents tonight. Could be an extra set of hands just so I could concentrate on changing the cameras. And Connor's putting a 1:25.4. Wow, he's 3/10 out of his time there. A lot of changes here in the leaderboard. Oh, he's backed off. That's, yeah. Invalidated lap. Mullen is about 4 tenths. He's just coming in sector 2 here. I wonder if he can. Well, I mean, he doesn't have to get the whole 4 tenths. He's only a couple hundredths off of third place. Just a tenth would take him onto the first row of the grid. Oh, he's 4 seconds down, so he's, yeah. I thought he was going a little bit slower. Let's see what Sam can do. Lovely section of track there. Oh, he's up. Oh, he's just went too much there. He's a tenth up as well. Back in the pits for Sam, I guess. Unless he wants to go again. No, he's going to go back in the pit. The Zanks. And he's out like he's basically come to a stop. Oh, he's waiting for the car behind. Is that a Red Bull? Yeah. Really impressive times here. I mean, the good thing is, here is your Zinks in second. He's got time to put his fast lap in, and if he's not happy with it, pit in, get a quick change of tyres and get back out. He doesn't want traffic right in front of him though, which is not ideal. Doesn't give him the greatest line. Time where, of course, you sees all the track, you know, just you've got to go for it fully and commit. If you end up invalidating your lap, then so be it. You've got to put it all in, all the chips on the table, you know. He's slightly up. Carry that momentum into this last sector. Maybe get another tenth or so to at least pull away from the guys below him. He did. That's a very nice lap, 1:25.6 there. Heller's on a fast lap. See what he's going to do. A lot of traffic though. Well done everyone keeping out of the way there. Took a wide line through there. Hopefully the Donks can get back in. Really got to connect with I mentioned before. He won't have time to put a lap in, but obviously we don't let him listen to the race. He's showing a good qualifying time. Hey guys, the session's over. 10th position as it stands. 6 tenths in front of 11th, so you could well maintain that position. This is a good lap from Heller here. Again, can he carry that momentum into this last section and get another 10th or so? Oh, that's a bit of a dodgy one. I think he might have lost some time there. Yeah, he did. Oh. Well, we had what's gone on there? I think. Yeah, I think. We had a bit of a lobby issue there. Wow. I'll get some news as soon as I can. Hopefully it's not just me. I said that everyone's left the session. Oh great, yeah, thanks. Yeah, let's just see what's happening here. Yeah, a little technical issue. I don't. We've had these before, obviously. Oh, I believe. Well, somebody else did get a lobby glitch. Who's that? Sam. I do apologise for this, although it's obviously not my fault. It's blame EA and Codemasters, I guess. Yeah, just give me a second. I'll get us back in the lobby. I believe it's messed up for more than just me. Well, it seems that way anyway. I'll just sort it out now. Here we go. So, where's Mr. IRS? It's my main man. Yeah, couple of people have problems there. Luckily, though, I mean, you can see the grid. Luckily, we didn't miss anything. Well, I mean, we missed the end of qualifying, which is annoying. But at least, you know, we've not missed any of the race. Yeah, I'm all good, mate. All good. How's yourself? You doing well? You see a mixture of the hard and the medium compound. I assume Connor's going to do hard soft. I'm surprised he hasn't gone medium soft, to be honest. Maybe he doesn't want to give his strategy away pre-season for those that don't know. It's a Dunster again with connection issues. I think there's a the Codemasters is having a bit of a one of those nights tonight. I mean, how many times have I ever been kicked from the lobby? Let's be honest, never. Dunster's back. Here we go. It's lights out, and that's a good start from Connor. Straight through there, Husky. Oh, hello. Whoa! Absolute carnage there. There's the Latifi going backwards. Sam there. Go back to the front of the pack. Wow, what a turn one that was. It's a bit like Sunday. Keep an eye on Donkey. Yeah, Donkey is very good, to be fair. So Latifi and Sam both great qualifying. Terrible start to the race. That's exactly what they didn't need. Some hard defending here from Connor. Possible race strategy, soft, medium. Well, seeing as nobody started on the softs, I don't see that happening. Just got excuse me, just got to wait until the end of lap one, the telemetry to sort itself out, and we've got is that Leg Schrader? Yeah, he's had a bit of an incident there. Looks like Sam behind him's got some damage as well. Husky's just into first. Connor defending well though. It's going to be difficult to get past Connor. Your teammate is... Craig DeResta is your teammate. Okay. I mean, Craig's strategy is pretty much the same as mine. Just try and stay out of trouble and be confident enough that if you finish, you'll finish in the points. Oh, okay. DMB is your teammate. Yeah, he is very good, to be fair. Yeah, he's a quality driver, to be fair to him. You see, it's a bit of a procession in terms of, there's a lot of cars just behind each other, but as soon as that DRS kicks in on the next lap, could see some moves being made. Down a little bit here, look at Donkeys. Look at this. Everybody's just so close. Look at them all just going through. This is the sort of competitive racing that hopefully we see for the entire race, and hopefully this carries on into the season proper. I mean, that'd be great. And this telemetry sort itself out. That'll be good. There we go. DRS has been enabled. What tyres are they all on? Well, looking. You can see here, Connor's gone on the hard, so he's had a good start on those hard tyres. Husky's on the mediums, guessing that he's going to want to push as quickly as possible as he's got the DRS. And there's a massive DRS train here. Look at that. So from first to fifth, and then you got Adam in sixth, and then there's cars just like right behind him as well. Yeah, so Shaggy as well, Mullen on those mediums. They're going to want to get a move on, really. Yeah. We'll see. Right now we're watching the battle between Heller and Big X. That's the first penalty of the day. He goes to Donkey Dribble. Very easy track to... Husky is closing in. It looks like he's just going to get past Connor with the DRS. Oh, there's a difficult thing, you know. I'm trying to concentrate on all the things that I normally do. Connor just about squeezing ZX out there. Did a good job defending. And 5 seconds for speeding in the pit lane there from Donkey. And he's retired from session. That's the first retirement of the race. It's unlucky. Right on board with Mullen here. I think that's Sam unlapping himself. So as you can see, his pace, I'm guessing he's still, it's still in. Yeah, his pace is unreal. That yellow in sector 1, I believe Donkey. Mullen's just dropped off, so we'll go up to Shaggy here and... I don't know what you got 3 seconds exactly for. I'm guessing it's multiple warnings. Just coming through on the inside, back up into first place. Connor's going to defend that inside line as he normally does. No switcheroo. He's getting squeezed. He's getting squeezed right outside. This is some great racing, really good close racing. Connor's just got through again, and he's in first. He's doing bits on them hard tyres because, you know, all those behind him that are on mediums, they're going to be wanting to get past him as quickly as possible, and they're not quite doing it. He might be under pressure here. We've got yellows in sector 1 and sector 3. I think there's a Ferrari off. Yeah, it's Big X was off. I'm not sure about sector 3. But yeah, so Donkey's first is 3 seconds for multiple warnings. It's so easy to get around here. The track limits. Oh, there we go. Heller gets 3 seconds for multiple warnings as well. It's all about the exit here. Connor's pulled out a bit of a gap. Look at that exit. On the hard tyres too. Straight through on Husky. Caught Connor up as well there. Adam Bradshaw goes through into 5th position. Oh, a little bit of a touch there. Got to be careful with each other there, Mullen and Adam. Nice racing. Just be a little bit careful, guys. Look at that DRS all the way through the top 7. Plus you've got Sam there unlapping himself. He's keeping up with them, to be fair. Yeah, I mean, there's too many great battles. I can't. We need to get on Sky Q so you can watch. You have multiple cameras on at the same time. As Big X has gone dropped down to 13th here. Craig DeResta in 11th, looking pretty good. Got Latifi just overtaking him though. Here we go though, at the front. Connor defending. ZX having a look. It's probably not the greatest place to overtake. Mullen gets a 3 seconds for multiple warnings. With a blue flag out. It's going to be difficult for Sam because the blue flag's out. He's technically got to let people through, but look at his pace. Excuse me. It's not to his advantage as ZX is going through on Connor. He's got him this time. Yeah, he's definitely got Connor this time through the DRS zone. You see Shaggy right behind Husky as well. Ooh, a little snap there from Shaggy. That wouldn't have helped him. Now these top two of ZX and Connor with Sam there as well. Still, look at him go. Still, you know, but these two just pulling away a little bit now. He's trying to break the DRS of Husky. ZX also on the hard compound tyres, so it is a straight race here. Let's see what we've got. We've got DMB as we look down here in the Haas on Ice 1. They're having a nice close battle, but let's go back up to Connor because about to go into the second DRS zone. Let's see what sort of exit you can get. A good one. Closing the gap. Very patient when he needs to be, Connor, we know this. Hella's gone through into 5th. That's an overtake through the DRS zone. Yeah, Connor just, I think, just being patient, biding his time. He's renowned for that. Mullen and Hella here are actually racing for position. They're both got the same time penalty. Go back to Connor. Another DRS zone coming up. That's weirding me out that he's ghosting through Sam. I assume that's Sam in that album. I could just look. Yeah, not close enough. Husky's managed to close the gap there as well. And Shaggy's just stayed in range of Husky. So the top four are all back together again. And there's a little gap to Hella. Let's see what sort of exit Connor can get this time. Again, nice and smooth. We have that's one on the start-finish line there. Connor goes through. Nice and easy. And Husky's not a million miles away either. ZX is still very close. And Shaggy as well. Unreal, this top four. Anything can happen here. Hopefully we don't see someone wiping someone else out. That would be very good. ZX having a look on the inside. Oh no! The commentator's curse. And his front wing, his wing all over the place. I think that's Connor. Oh, that's the gap wasn't there. Yeah, tried to go down the inside. You saw he was mounted up on the sausage curb there. There was no room, and yeah, Shaggy's took advantage of there. Yeah. I mean, just as I called it, we don't want to see any contact. Boom, straight away. Leg Schrader's retired from the session. Yeah, Mullen's gone. Oh no. Sorry, Connor. I just ruined your race. Yeah, and that's really spread the pack out there. I would assume that Connor's going to come in, surely. Don't think he has, though. He's still in 5th. He looked like he had pretty bad damage. The end plate was gone. I'll just trying to get that. No, it looks alright. If he's avoided damage there, if he's the one that's been this avoided damage, he's got pretty lucky. Got damage on ZX's car there. He's staying out. Adam's coming in. Well, there's a few coming in the pits here. Husky is in. Shaggy's in. A 5-second penalty there for Heller for a severe collision with Connor, apparently. I'm guessing that's in the pit lane. They might have touched. That could be a very harsh penalty. Connor's got 5. I didn't see what that was for. Maybe that's for the collision as well. He's going to have to do 16 hard laps on the mediums. He's taking the 5, so... And then on to the mediums, so this could be interesting for him. We've got Craig DeResta, by the way, up into 2nd position. Safety car is out. And, yeah, so... all going off right now. It's like, it's just great racing. And it's just all kicked off. Not that that's not entertaining in itself. It is. I guess you could... 16, that's 2 laps less, that's 14, 13, 14 laps on the medium. It can be done. Yeah, I think those on hard tyres, I think they're going to... I'd pit in. So that, I think, you know, when the restart happens, you're going to have to... you're going to have to pit like 2-3 laps later anyway. Unless you stay out and then go hard softs. Yeah, DMB up to 6th position, which is great to see as we ride on board with the Ferrari of Mr. Bothwell, Mr. DeResta. With the lovely livery that. Yeah, DMB's just gone about his business here. Let's just have a look at the detail and look at the stops. So it's just the top 2 that haven't stopped. So DMB's actually net P4 as it stands, as is obviously everyone else will be higher up. Yeah, so Craig's come into the pits. I'm pretty sure that ZX here is going to do a hard soft strategy. He's going to go as long as he can on those hards and then swap to the softs. Let's see what everyone's put on. So DMB's actually put soft tyres on, so he's going to have to do another stop. Mike, I don't. Is that Mount? I can't tell if that's an I or an L. My eyes are gone. Yeah, Mike has put softs on as well. These guys are going to have to stop again. No doubt about that. They're not doing 15 laps on the softs. That's not happening. The medium guys don't have to stop, and obviously the guys that have already stopped on the hard tyres won't have to stop on either. It's going to make an interesting end to the race. And the mediums we could have a distinct advantage. You can see Sam getting 5 seconds for speeding in the pit lane. Yeah, the mediums have that distinct advantage early on. Can they last it long enough to have that advantage over the hard tyres? I guess we're going to find out. Will the safety car come in this lap? I think it'll probably wait for Reezy or Sam. I think that Sam in the pits. I think Reezy's. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know how far back they are. So Reezy's on the pack. Yeah, so he's basically a lap down on the pipe. Sam's trying to get around as quick as he can. We're gonna have another go round. So pretty unfortunate for Reeser that the game's not allowed him to unlap himself. So on the first lap before everybody lines up behind the safety car, it normally lets you through. But now that he's in the pack, I don't think it's going to let him unlap himself, which, as I say, is unfortunate if that's the case. Let's go and have a look. Yeah, so yeah, you know, as IRS is saying now, look, it's not going to let him right now. So he's actually sitting in second position. He's not going to do that though, is he? Because well, he's just not, in case it lets others through. But yeah, so he's sitting in second in terms of the queue behind the safety car, but he's actually a lap down, which is, as I say, he's been massively unfortunate there. Don't want to see this safety car out for too many more laps. I've just had a little drink, wet the palate. Yeah. I think Weezy will ghost straight off of the restart because he's lapped. So I don't think it'll be a problem in terms of, like, if he, you know, there won't be any like contact between him and, let's say, Adam or Husky or DMP. There we go. Here we go. Back in the pack up. Full Charles Leclerc. Difficult. It's going to be difficult for Shaggy because he's going to have to be careful. Of course, a very short start-finish line here, so foot down straight away. Yep, there you go. Look, as you can see, Reezy's ghosted immediately, so won't be a factor in terms of contact or the restart. We've got some guys off the track there. Nice one's dropped down. Connor's gone through. Ooh, ZX is getting caught here by Husky. Look at that, they're all bunched up. What we don't want is safety cars making more safety cars, obviously. We'd all like to see a crash, but not too many. Yeah, let's go with Husky just behind. This is obviously not the ideal spot to overtake. Ooh, a bit laggy there from ZX, all over the place. NMX Ice 1 gets 3 seconds for multiple warnings. I don't know about any of you guys watching. I know quite a few of you are actually racers. Shaggy gets 3 seconds as well. As Husky's closing in, I don't think he's going to quite make it this lap. He's got the Haas of... Oh yeah, he's made a move. 2 trailer park girls go around the outside. And he's made it stick. Fair play to him. And the Haas has gone through. Connor's gone through. Wow, and oh, he's gone back in the pits here. Well, I say back, this is his pit stop. This is why I thought that, you know, even on the restart, he was being in first position. He should have took that pit stop. That's a strategical error there. Better to do it now in pre-season. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but anyway, if I'm going to get a warning, I normally get like two warnings, or my 3 to get a penalty really quickly, like within a lap or 2, and then I'll have to refocus and then I won't get any more. Connor, he is on the charge. He's still very much in this race. We're on board this husky, which I'm not going to ride on board him actually because it's ghosted. Or the guy, you know, usually is ghosted. And Hella's just gone through there on DMB. That's a lovely little overtake. Catching up to Connor. Yeah, I've got that 3-second penalty, of course, Hella, but I think you've just got to forget you've got it, sort of thing, and just race as hard as you can. He's got rid of, yeah, he's got rid of Reezy there. And after all that, by the way, the guy that didn't put a qualifying time in, or that I saw, Adam Bradshaw, is in first place. And we've got, I think that's Hella. He's had a spin. He's had a bit of an incident there. He's out of the race. It's a VSC, so not a full safety car. But yeah, Adam Bradshaw running in first place. Had a stellar finish to last season as well, showing some really good pace towards the end of last season. So fair play. What Hella he was running really fast as well. I think he was in fifth. I didn't see exactly what happened, but clearly he's had an incident and it's caused him to DNF, so quite unfortunate for him. Hopefully nobody rates a drive through it. Oh, oh my God, as I say it, Adam's got 3 seconds, which just be a net P1 here, as the VSC has ended. We've got yellows in sector 2, it's a Ferrari, and it's Digits, I think. And that's a DNF, and it's a full safety car, it's a full safety. So, and that's very unfortunate for ICE there, because you won't be able to service drive-through until after the safety car. We've got lots of people coming in the pits. Adam's got another 5 seconds for speeding in the pits, so that's buggered his race a little bit. I think literally everybody's going to come in the pits here. Maybe ICE won't because of the drive-through. I don't know if he knows or not, but he can't actually take that drive-through. Reezy's stayed out, so we'll keep on board with Reezy for a minute, but hopefully this will allow him to basically unlap himself, go through on the safety car. Yeah, there you go. So at least he's unlapped himself now. Everyone else will come out, be behind the safety car. And it's not took the 5 seconds from Adam, because obviously it was literally that pit stop where he's been done for speeding, so that 8-second penalty is going to be it's going to be very painful for him. Oh, Reezy gets a drive through. Went a little bit too fast, trying to unlap himself. Again, can't take the. Well, he can take a pit stop, but he can't take the drive through. Those time penalties are gonna ruin races. Not just for Adam, Shaggy, Ice One. It just bunches up like that. Those time penalties, they're fatal to you. Adam will be leading this race when the safety car comes in on the track, but the 8 seconds will put him in well, maybe 30. That's putting that out of the bike. Put softs on. Let's just have a little look at these tyres, because yeah, so some people put softs on. I'm not sure that's the right call. You think we'll get 10 laps out of the softs? You're going to drop off hard. I think medium's the right call. Oh, he's coming in. He's going to wipe that 5 seconds off. Or is he? Oh no, he's changed his mark. What are you doing here, Adam? Oh, he stopped on the track. He's been disqualified from the session for driving into the pits. Well, to the start of the pit lane, and then just coming back out. Well, big DQ there for Adam. He's gone from first to last because obviously the disqualification will, you know, you won't be in 14. It's boom, straight down to the bottom. Incredible. So here we go. So we've got Shaggy in first. He's had a really good, impressive debut so far. Husky always there or thereabout, showing that pace in second. Connor's just come back into the race. DMB in fourth. I'm sure you'll be pleased with that. Yeah, it's your teammate. We've got a very, very close race. Latifi could come out, pull out a couple of laps here as well. Let me just check again the tyres. Yes, I don't think Shaggy will be able to go the full. I don't know. I think you've got a three or four, maybe 5. Yeah, race between Husky, Connor, DMB, Latifi, and Donster, just based on the tyre compounds. But I guess the longer this safety car stays out, the more advantageous it becomes to the running of softs. I imagine it's going to come in this lap, surely. Although, yeah, might go another. Sure, those soft runners will want it to go another, maybe another 5. Touch of the grass there. We're taking that sort of risk. Under the safety car. So yeah, another lap under the safety car. I'm guessing these guys are trying to get rid of their drive-throughs. They don't realise you can't get rid of a drive-through under safety car conditions, because obviously everyone else, to explain it for those that don't know, everyone else is going slower behind the safety car, so a drive-through isn't the same penalty while the safety car's out, rather than everyone going at full speed. I know that seems pretty obvious, but yeah, just for people that don't know, if you didn't know, it couldn't take a drive-through penalty in the safety car. Right, so place your bets. With 8 laps of racing to go. By the time the safety car comes in, which I assume it will at the end of this lap. Who've you got? I think Husky can win this. I definitely think he's shown that pace up there with Connor. I would have liked to have seen. It was unfortunate. I obviously didn't see exactly what happened on turn 1. We just saw loads of carnage and cars spinning all over the place. But given Sam's pace when he was basically lapping himself in the full race conditions against the race leaders, like it would be interesting to see him and what he could do. There's the safety car in this lap, as expected. A big shout out to Craig DeResta, by the way, up to 8th position. The great race he's having. Doing his normal strategy, which is not, as I've mentioned before, not too dissimilar to my own, where we basically just stay out of trouble. So Shaggy going to go. I mean, get round the last corner, obviously. But you've got to go straight away. The start-finish line's It's too close to that last corner. Yeah, you got to go early, and it's not a long straight. So here we go. Oh, 3 seconds there after the commentators cursed. Now put on Craig the rest in 8th position. It's actually looking good here. He's having a good start on the soft tyres. Of course, he's got Husky and Connor behind him on the mediums, but just 7 laps, 8 laps of racing. Maybe those softs were the best idea. He's already out of DRS range. We're down to Latifi. He's looking at Iceland here. He's having a real look. It's not the ideal place to go for an overtake. There's not room there for 2 cars. You might get some back hits. It's not where you want to be dive bombing. He has got through though. So Iceone's going to have another look to for the switchback. He's not going to get it though. Shaggy putting in literally the fastest lap of the race. Expected, lower fuel, soft tyres. 5 seconds for Reezy there for speeding in the pit lane. Getting rid of his drive-through penalty. Again, a great battle here for 4th place. DMB's under all sorts of pressure from his teammate here, Latifi, who's gone through. I say his teammate, I mean they might just be teammates for literally today. Rather than the whole season. Although the driver lineups are confirmed, so we've got a couple of reserves in as well. Yeah, a great restart from the Latifi up to 4th. Here we go, let's ride on board with Connor then. Husky's close the gap on Shaggy. Can't imagine those softs have fallen away quite yet. Maybe a slight mistake, an error from Shaggy that last lap. We're going to have DRS enabled yet. So Connor's exactly where you don't want to be. This is 3rd in the DRS. Although, given his pace, I'm sure he's not actually that worried. We'll see. Great restart from Sam, by the way, right up to 9th position straight away. So, full credit. Again, showing that pace. There's Ice One and DMB. There's a couple of switches there. Just saw the end of the second one as we were riding with Connor. I'm gonna stick with the front 3. I'm gonna commit to it for now. Obviously, if a big gap opens up or whatever, then we'll go and see something else. I'm gonna stay with the front 3 for now. As they're coming up to the 2nd DRS zone. As Husky goes through, Connor looking to go through too. He's gone through, so both medium runners are now through on Shaggy. Shaggy does have that 3 seconds. He's still in front of Latifi though, by the way. He's still on for a podium. He does have 3.3 seconds on Latifi, which obviously is 0.3. So what can Connor do from here? What can Husky do from here? Not much more racing to go. Oh, a snap there from Connor. Which Husky maybe a 10th. More of a gap as ISIS DNF and left the session. We have yellows in sector 1 and 3. Hopefully no safety car, just sector 1 now. I believe he's retired in the pits, so I think we'll be all right. Oh, Connor's man really wide there. Has Reezy picked up the 10-second penalty there for exceeding 10 minutes? He's on for an unwanted record today. There we go. That's an easy pass there with DRS. And Shaggy's actually he's not dropped back at all here. He's done the right thing. He's tucked in behind these front two, and he's just biding his time. And what he has done, he's kept the gap to Latifi, including the time penalty. So very very intelligent from him, and good pace too. Of course, the fastest of the new drivers at the minute. Let's just quickly go down to Sam in 9th position. He's not really looked at. Well, we've seen a lot of him. Oh, and there's a commentator's curse again. He's had a real big snap there. Get off me, leave me alone. Husky couldn't get through there through the DRS, unless he's just backed off a little bit, knowing that the second DRS thing is probably going to get retaken anyway, so just wait. So this front three here, the Williams, the Alfa Romeo and the Alfa Tauri. Not often you see that front three, with a Haas in fourth too. There we go. He's having a look. I don't think he's not quite close enough. Husky could be playing he could be playing a big brain game here and wait until the last lap. The last DRS on the last lap, which is risky, in as much as if it doesn't pay off, then you're not winning the race. For me, if the opportunity presents itself to pass, then I will pass. Not to say that I will dive bomb someone, but I will pass if it's there. You know, if you're in the DRS and you're close enough. Just not quite close enough as it stands. Look, Connor's just keeping Husky at bay. We've got about 2.5 laps to get past. Sam going through to 7th, now we're not watching him. And Shaggy, to his credit, has pulled a bit more of a gap because he's carrying that DRS from the front two. He's just staying in range, and he's pulling away from Latifi, so he is definitely on for that podium. I'm not sure if he's doing this purposefully or if he just can't quite get close enough. I mean, I guess we're going to see in the next 2 laps. I like to think that he's doing this just to hold off. As we've got the flags out, and it looks like it's the Donster. So have a look. Yeah, he's ghosted. He's unghosted himself. No safety car. It's too late in the race. No, here we go. Connor's pulled out 6/10 here, and Shaggy is he's just 3/10 behind Husky. If those tyres are still relatively okay, Shaggy looking to get second on the track. Sam, who's up into 6th here, is pushing for 5th place as well. I think Husky's just a bit too far back now. I mean, it's well within DRS, don't get me wrong. And he'll pull something back, you would imagine, here, as he has done, a couple of tenths, 3/10. It's not quite enough. As we're coming up to the last lap of the race, it's not enough. Let's curse Sam again. He's on those soft tyres. Don't know how much is left in those softs. But he's going to have DRS on the last lap on ZX on the mediums. There we go. I think we're going to see the race winner here. So Donster gets 3 seconds. Reezy gets another 3. Although Husky's pulled it right back there through the first DRS zone. Is he going to be able to get close enough? Is he going to make that move? He's just dropped Shaggy off a little bit. Oh, he's ran wide. Is he purposely ran wide? Do you know he's got those warnings in hand? He's got to have a great exit here. He's got to carry as much. Oh, he's had a snap. Oh, I think that might be. Oh, it's going to be close. It wasn't the greatest exit. Just because of that snap, I don't think it's going to get close enough. Might be a bit of a dive bomb here. Not going to be close enough, I don't think. No, it looks like F1 Connor has took the pre-season race at Silverstone from Husky by half a tenth. It's a brilliant race from both of them there. Shaggy getting that 3rd podium place, very impressive on debut. Latifi 4th. Sam coming back to get 5th there was a marvellous effort. ZX 6th on debut, not shabby at all. DMB, to be pleased with 7th there. Ice One, again another one to be pleased with 8th. Donster dropped off there at the end. He had an incident with a couple of laps to go, picking up the final point. Obviously there are no points of pre-season, but the 10th place will be Craig de Restre. And well done to Mike and Reezy. He's going to come over there live. Yeah, what a great race. It had a bit of everything. And yeah, GG's guys, just kept it nice and clean there, and for the most part, obviously going to get the odd incident. And close racing all the way through. And there's the main man, Craig de Restre, getting the driver of the day. So, I mean, if that race is anything to go by, I don't think Connor's going to have it easy this season. There's going to be a lot of competition. So celebrate that pre-season win, because who knows? Oh, I'd love to see it. 3 British flags on the podium. No Dutch national anthem tonight. Nothing against the Dutch, but real life, I'm sick of hearing it. So yeah, what a great race that was. Thoroughly enjoyed it. It got a little less difficult to commentate on. But excuse me. Yeah, because of just the pure action. Fastest lap, by the way, to Shaggy. Did it on the soft tyres, of course. Anyone else put in a 1:27 on the softs? Nobody did. So it was quite a distance. His fast lap. Yeah, I say well done to everyone. GG's. Yeah, great stuff, Shaggy. P3 and the fastest lap on debut. I mean, come on, no, that's a great start. Shown really good pace there. Another Sam, of course, as well, as I mentioned, on debut. ZX, who unfortunately had that incident with Connor. Was that on the last lap, Shaggy? That you. Yeah. So what a fantastic pre-season, and if that's anything to go by, we're in for a cracker of a actual season. It's gonna be it's gonna be the best season. Oh, you can't. You literally. You can't, oh, that's why you dropped back out of the DRS then because of you literally your controller died, so you know you're getting your other controller or you're trying to connect to charge up. Fair enough. And third on a controller, by the way, against these guys, it's a bloody good result. That's all I could say about that. Yeah, yeah, I saw that, but I mean, credit to you. Before that, you'd pulled away enough from Latifi that the penalty didn't come into play. So yeah, well done. Yeah. Anyway, Reezy really disappointing. I was doing decent qualifying. My front wing got broken in turn one first lap, so I was damned since the beginning. Yeah, I mean those races do happen. Do happen there, mate. I mean, last Sunday I had a wing damage lap one, turn one, and two. So it was one of those. Um, but it's pre-season, so if you're going to get bad luck and something's going to happen, like wing damage on a turn one, then it's better to happen now. Um, yeah, you kept well in in the DRS there, Shaggy, and you gapped um, Latifi in P4 really well. Did the if you still watch it, did the softs drop off towards the end, or did they hold on quite well? I was saying during commentary, I thought it's quite early to go in the softs. 55%. That's not bad really. So they hung on. You know they had the pace in them still. Yeah, I thought they would have dropped off a lot more than that, and they didn't. So it was the right call really to go on the softs. There were they yeah. Well, I will say, Shaggy, last season, I mean, well, not just last season, you can see by tonight, Connor he's, uh, he's, he's just consistently brilliant at every track. And you've kept up with him on debut, and so you've got, you've had a really impressive debut there for me. Yeah, absolutely agree that. Yeah, and as I say, if you're gonna have a an issue or a problem or an incident, have it in this race. Anyway, guys, it's been an absolute pleasure, but my throat is so dry. I'm gonna go and get something to drink, and I'm gonna find something to eat as well. And I hope you enjoyed the commentary. It's different doing it on your own. I've not got anyone to bounce off. But I could talk the hind legs off a horse or whatever, so it's not overly difficult. And we'll see you for the race next week, hopefully. And tell all your friends about this race if you've got friends. Um, yeah, tell them to watch this race, and they'll be straight in. Yeah, I'll see you Sunday for the race. GG's everyone, and have a great evening and a great week.